Hi everyone, this is a short video on how to make a crab masala or a crab curry. I've taken about 5 medium-sized Blue Schwimmer crabs and the recipe style is South Indian. Here are the ingredients. I have about 3 to 4 large onions, 2 large tomatoes. I prefer slicing the onions, julienne style, and chop some tomatoes. We need some curry leaves, fenugreek seeds, garlic cloves, about 4 or 5, and 3 large green chilies. Now in a large pan, I'll heat some oil, about 5 to 6 tablespoons. The reason being we have large quantity of onion and you really don't want to be caramelizing or burning those onions. It'll give a bad taste to the dish. So once the oil starts to heat, I add some fenugreek seeds, about half a teaspoon, not more. When it starts to splatter, I'll add some onions. You really need to only add not more than half a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds because it'll give a bitter taste. So it looks like I need some more oil, about 2 to 3 tablespoons more. So once the onion starts to sweat, I'm just waiting for them to sweat, and once it sweats, then I'll be adding all the green chilies, curry leaves and garlic cloves. At this stage it's not a must, but what I usually do is I prefer the crab taste to be coming in early, so I break off some 4 or 5 legs of the crab. So here are the 4 or 5 crab legs, and what I'll do is I usually add it at this stage. I just want the juice coming out of these legs at this stage, so I'll just spread them out. And I'll wait for them to turn orange. It'll turn orange very quickly, which means that it's starting to cook and it will release some juice to the dish. So once it's done that, you can see it's orange. I'll take all the legs out. You don't want to be overcooking those crabs. The crabs cook really fast, so I'll take them out. I've got 2 more to go. There you go. Now at this stage, I will be adding some tomatoes, all the chopped tomatoes. About here are the crab legs, you can see. Now I'll add some tomatoes, 2 large. Now once it starts to sweat, I'll add some salt to taste. We need about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Then we need to add some chili powder. I've taken less than half a teaspoon here because our chili powder is really spicy, and we've already added like 3 large green chilies, and I'll be adding some more black pepper to it, so it's better to watch the heat. So I added some chili powder. Now I'll be taking some black pepper powder, and I'll add about half a teaspoon of it. You can see that. There you go, that's it. So now I'll start to mix it dry nicely, and once it's sauteed, then I'll be adding all the crabs into it. You can see that I've added all the crabs and it's starting to cook. What I usually do at this stage is I'll mix it nicely, and then I'll close the lid. Crabs usually cook faster, so I'll give about 8 minutes, I think. So I'll just mix it nicely, and then close the lid and wait for about 8 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes. So the crabs will really turn orange. So you can see it's turned orange and it's cooking. You can see on the corners, you can see the water's bubbling up, which means we have water content left. So I've taken the lid out, and need to dry the water content. That's because it's a masala style dish, not a gravy type. So once the water content is dried out, I'd be adding some coriander leaves to it. It's just a garnish. So once added, you can just turn off the stove and just close the lid, and that's it. You have the crab masala. Thanks for watching.